If your goals and plans are impacting your mental health negatively, then this is the video for you. I love goals. Having goals and dreams motivates me. But lately, rather than motivating me, my goals are draining me. I'm constantly tired, and looking back to my milestones often leaves me discouraged. So I had to take a step back and reanalyze my life and analyze what has changed in the last couple of months, making that my plans no longer motivate me but actually drain me. We will be going through 3 steps. The first question I would like to ask you is, are these goals and dreams you're pursuing actually yours? Or are they your parents', society's, or your friends' goals that you are pursuing? Because investing time and energy in something you are not really 100% passionate about will end up being more draining than motivating at the end of time. Is this something that you really want to achieve? Or is this something that you have on your list and feel obliged to do? Because that was the case in some of the goals I had set for myself. And I was working at them and revisiting them a lot, but not finding the energy or the passion to really complete them. But I was judging myself against these goals. That was the first thing I did. I went over all of my goals and I really asked myself, Miluska, is this something you want? Or is this something you just wrote down one day or had a feeling for a period of time that you wanted to do that, but you no longer want to do it right now? And I went from a list of 10 goals that I wanted to achieve this year to just 3 things that I want to still do this year. That does not mean that later on I cannot add other goals to my list, but for right now, these are the 3 things that truly motivate me. Analyze the goals, projects, and tasks you add to your list. I'm very passionate and I love to jump head first into new projects, new things that I wanted to do, all because it sounds very interesting and it sounds like something that I could do. So I wanted to do all of them. I was also operating out of fear and not wanting to miss out on any opportunities. I wanted to do everything, be everywhere, and finish everything by the end of the week. And it's simply not realistic. So whenever a new opportunity, project, or whatever was presented to me, I had to start asking myself, does this new project or opportunity really help me to get where I want to get in life? Does this help me fulfill my goals? And if not, I had to say no, at least no for now, without the fear of missing out. Because if eventually I would like to do that certain thing or something like that, and it was something that I had to do in this life, another opportunity would arise. I decided to stop operating in fear, stop grasping at everything. This was another thing that allowed me to become a whole lot more relaxed about my goals. The third and actually most important thing that I did was that I started to allow myself some free time. I started reading again, and not only self-help books, but fiction books and things that I really liked. I started going out with friends, cooking, because I love cooking, but I stopped doing it because it took too much of my time. And I started to really allow myself to be, to enjoy the small things in life, to pray, to meditate, to do the things that I really deem important for my mental health. I live on a gorgeous island, yet I was not enjoying any of it because I was always stuck behind a computer, going to clients, going to work, doing whatever it was, reading self-help books to improve myself, fixating on and romanticizing being busy instead of being productive, not realizing that my mental well-being and creating time and space for myself was the thing that I needed in order to become more productive, to become more creative, to be able to do a whole lot of stuff that I wanted to do, and that aided me, that helped me to achieve my goals. Those are the 3 things I did to bring me back to where I am right now, where I have a select set of goals, fine-tuned to what I want to achieve in life, and having them motivating me instead of draining me. Do you recognize any of the aspects I've mentioned in this video? Or do you have other tips that you would love to share with us? Comment them down below and let me know how you're doing right now. This video was sponsored by Pinkdo. Pinkdo allows for people living on Aruba, Bonaire, or Curaçao to shop in the Netherlands, and vice versa, allows for companies on the islands to sell their products in the Netherlands. So stay tuned, because in a next video I will be talking about the Meraki 2022 and how you can buy it even if you live in the Netherlands. Yes, I am early, but as I said, I love to be efficient and productive. That's all for this video, guys. I really hope that these tips help you get closer to achieving your goals and creating the life you desire.